Hopefully the stream is gonna work now. I don't think it actually is. For some reason my stream's been cutting off abruptly. I don't know why it's doing that. But it has been doing that lately. Like it cut off when I was riding today. So let's see here. Let's see if this is gonna work. Oops. Sorry, I'm just seeing. It seems like there's a shadow on here too. It kind of sucks because I think my phone gets overheated. So I'm also like trying to figure out how to light this. I have a light up here, but I'm also trying to get it to where it wants to. Okay, let's see here. Maybe if I move this thing over on top of this thing, would that work better? Okay, let's see. That does seem a bit better, I think. Push it around here. Just because I think this light's just really, really warm. Okay, I guess let's start this stream off with a Bible verse, right? To try and give some glory to the Lord, right? Let's see, what are we gonna start it off with, right? Let's see here. I'm trying to think of one. Just find one. Well, that's weird. Whoever finds me finds life and obtains favor from the Lord. Huh. It's a weird verse. That is Proverbs 8:35. That is an interesting one. I'm gonna have to do a Bible study on that one someday. Hey, tomorrow. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure my stream is just randomly, abruptly gonna end. That's generally what's been going on lately, but it's okay. Actually, wasn't even gonna do a stream, but I'm like, oh, I need to try and draw at least a little bit, right? I haven't been drawing lately as much as I should be. I think we're gonna practice doing some like some horses today or something. Kind of want to get into like drawing like horsemen again. I actually haven't really drawn too many horsemen, but just like, you know, mounted people with horses and stuff like that. So I think that's what we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice attempting to draw some horses, I guess, right? I think that's what we're gonna go for. So we are going to practice just drawing some horses. I'm gonna just start off small and maybe work our way up from there, right? Just trying to get down. Really drawn too many horses before. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm super rusty. I can just tell I'm rusty. I need to get some like reference for these horses actually, because this is not going down very well. And it's been a little strange lately. Been seeing so many posts on the impacts of the artificial intelligence artwork that is occurring at the moment, right? What's been scaring people is that now there's artwork where people actually can't even tell if it's done by a computer or by a person. I don't know what you guys personally feel about that, but it's been tripping a lot of people out. Lots of people out. It feels like horses are a little bit thicker, huh? You need to figure out the proportions for all this as well. Like, what is the proportions of a human to horse ratio, right? That's actually what I need to figure out. Like, that's something... Let's look that up actually right now, because I'm actually not quite sure on that. I mean, I guess you could just eyeball it, right? That is probably the way to do it, but let's see. Human to horse ratio? Is that what we should be looking at? Okay, interesting. So they're about almost... They're saying about like right here. Makes kind of a good amount of sense, right? I'm just gonna do some studies. That's what we honestly just need to do. Man, this gets really annoying. It just like falling down. I need to figure. Wait up. I need to figure out some sort of method to where this doesn't fall down. That is bugging me a lot. What about this thing? This thing work better? Try look at that. Is that better? I think that might work better. That way it doesn't just fall down, continually fall down on me. Okay, so what were we doing? Okay, yeah. We were thinking about the proportions of a horse compared to a person, right? Interesting. Intriguing. Okay. Let's see. We need to... Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly guess here. That was a pretty good guess right there, I ain't gonna lie. I almost got it a little bit. We're just free going about it. Okay, so this should be somewhat... This horse is all wrong. All this anatomy is wrong. We're gonna have to redo this. Well, we don't have to redo it, but... Yeah, I need to start getting good at drawing horses. The stream's looking actually alright, though. I'm surprised. It's looking like it's working pretty good. Okay, so let's think about these proportions. Let's think about... okay, so we have the line of action, so that it would just be his spine. We're thinking about these three immovable masses, just like we did the horse. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We need to start figuring out how to draw these horses, man. I know, because I mean the thing is, I mean, there has to be a better way to do this because I'm just doing these circles, right? I mean, I guess we could be doing like block squares, right? I think we just gotta figure that out. There has to be some way they're doing it a little bit more efficiently, right? This is actually a pretty good study right here, actually, when I think about it. I honestly haven't really done too many studies like this. Like relative proportion stuff. Wondering when people do this, I wonder, they probably draw the horse first, right? And that is a funky looking horse, huh? That did not work out. We're just gonna have to do a bunch of these. We need to do a bunch of these gestures because I am terrible at drawing these horses. I mean, I eventually want to get good at drawing, like, you know, people on horses, right? Like, that's ultimately what we should be doing. That is ultimately what we should be doing, right? So we're gonna just keep trying. Honestly, I should be doing it smaller, right? Let's see how small we can get up in here. Because I need to be doing, like, adding the people on there, right? And somehow doing it, like, in a way where we can... So we're going to do... I need to, like, figure out how to draw them as thumbnails, right? Dun, dun, dun. That's a good little thumbnail right there. See, I need to be doing more thumbnails like this, because this I could do just a bunch of them, right? Whereas I need to start fitting the figure, and that's why I did this study right here, just to trying to learn how to fit it into. And right now I think I'm having trouble with the proportions of the head compared to the torso, compared to the pelvis, right, of the horse, right? Because I'm just so used to, gauging the proportions from the scale of a figure, right? The scale of this, but I don't know the actual proportions of the horse, right? So this is a somewhat fairly of a new concept for me to try and understand, right? So what we should do is we should just do a bunch of maybe just do a bunch of like thumbnails or something, right? Is that what we should be doing? That's what we should maybe be doing. So we're going to start with line of action, which is generally the spine, right? I'm going to start with the torso. I think maybe I should be starting with the torso. And it seems like horses have like really thick torsos, right? Like huge lungs. And then we got the head. Seems like the head's almost just like almost like a triangle-ish rectangle, right? Actually, you know what I need to be doing as well? I need to be thinking about it as how we need to be thinking about the anatomy as almost like, how does this correlate with the human anatomy, right? So where does where's the deltoid, right? Where's the deltoid? Where's the bicep? We have the neck, right? Where's the oblique? Where are the lats at? I mean, should we be thinking about that? I think we should be thinking about it like that, right? Okay, trying to follow this one. Okay, so how big compared to this head? It was almost like, so I can think about it that way, right? I guess this is the hard part, is where do we place it? Do we place it a little bit more forward, or... Okay, see, I messed that up completely, right? Because that's way too... the head should actually be down here. Maybe. I honestly should be doing some more warm-ups as well, right? There are some warm-ups that I know I've seen various artists do. I mean, one of the warm-ups we can practice, I guess, right here is practicing these circles. There's various warm-ups we could be doing. I shouldn't even be doing it right here, but oh well. Man, it's already been 20 minutes. This is redonkulous. So what I was hoping to maybe do is maybe depict maybe a horseman, maybe the black horseman, right? I was maybe wanting to try and attempt to depict that. I know in the scriptures, there was a time when I did draw. I have drawn one of the horsemen, right? But there's something mentioning that they attain a white robe. I don't know when they attain the robe, so I'm not sure if like were the horsemen just like naked before they got the robe or something. I'm not quite sure. But right now we just need to figure out how to draw these horses, right? Because I'll be completely honest, I have not drawn too many horses, right? We really don't know what we're doing. So let's do, let's start off with the line of action right here, right? We're going to think about, maybe I shouldn't be thinking about it as circles. I guess we should, right? Okay, so we have the torso. This is going to be pushed into perspective, right? That's what we're going to think about it as. I guess it also depends on like what types of breeds of horses there are as well, right? Do 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 do. Diddle do 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 do. What in the world? This does not look great. Oh well. Push it a little bit more down. Okay, there we go. That something's off with this. It's the legs, right? So you could put a person on here. You know, that's actually an interesting aspect. You know, that's actually really weird thinking about, you know, drawing the horse, right? Because it's like we're doing two lines of action and then you can kind of just plop it right on top, right? It's very interesting, actually. You probably just built that thumbnail up right there, huh? I was actually thinking about doing one forward. I mean, ultimately, see, here's the thing. If we get deeper into drawing, right, we should be able to draw any single one of these in any single angle, right? We should be able to draw this in any single angle, even from top down, you know, even in three-point perspective or something like that. Which maybe that's what I should be doing a little bit more studies into as well, is just getting back into my perspective, because we were doing a bunch of perspective studies at one point, but we haven't really been doing it lately. Well, actually in a long time. Okay, let's put on a new layer, which is pencil, I guess. Okay, put the little ears. I still don't know. There's something weird about the legs. I'm not good at the legs. There's like... Okay, so we need to think about that right there. Boom. Let's go with this arc, and that goes... I totally messed that up. Gosh, I feel just so rusty. And I've been just getting demotivated too, just every single day, man. I'm not even lying. Every single day I'm seeing like artists post things about like the whole AI art stuff, and it's just like, bro, it's actually getting to the point where it's taxing on me, where I'm like, man, I'm actually feeling demotivated. Like, you guys are making me not want to draw, really, right? Because everybody's all worried. They're like, oh my god, the robots are gonna take our jobs. It's actually another reason why I'm getting back into just drawing on with pencil, which I've always kind of been into. There was a point when I used to actually have a pretty nice computer with like Photoshop and all that stuff, and I got messed up. And then ever since then, I kind of been just drawing on paper. My friend did give me a tablet, that's what I use sometimes. It's actually a pretty good thumbnail right here. So within the aspect, there's something that the Black Horseman carries, and it is a pair of scales in his hand, right? I was actually thinking maybe wondering if we could take this one and actually do another reverse shot somewhere in here. You know what? I might have to like do a setup out in out in the garage, because like I feel like it's too warm in here, and it's gonna. I think that's why my stream stops, because this phone gets too hot. I haven't been keeping track of it as of late. Okay, let's put some music on, or some different music. What is this? What are we listening to? Oh yeah, that's what we're listening to. Let us change this. Trying to find some copyright-free music, man. I've listened to all this stuff so much, man. It's like, I'm trying to... Oh, I think I have one of these playlists up in here. Is this copyright-free? I think it was. Maybe I should just be drawn in silence. I think this stuff's copyright-free. Let's go. Where the frick happened to that playlist that I had up in here somewhere? Somewhere in here. Oh my goodness, I lost it. I guess what is this? Dark techno? What is that? Bruh. Slipstream, that one. I must have took it off of here. I thought I had it up in here somewhere. I guess, oh, this is actually kind of like funky. Let's listen to this. This is just dystopian. Just straight dystopian soundtrack. Alright, let's go. Let's keep doing this. And the thing is like, I keep getting distracted. That's another reason why I've been liking streaming, is because when I press go live, right? If I don't press go live, I'm literally like just scrolling on my phone. Just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, right? It's just like, it's ridiculous actually. Okay, what are we doing here? I might actually build that one up. That was a bad pose. I tried to just kind of wing it, but this one's gonna work. Second layer. This somehow actually worked. I was actually thinking it wasn't going to work, but it actually kind of does. Yeah, that one does work pretty good. We might build, I don't know which one to build up. I'm just going to have to pick one, right? I like that one too. I mean, I guess we could just do it multiple times, right? Is this the wrong arm? I mean, I guess this, yeah, I guess I did mess that up. It should have been the other arm. I wasn't paying attention. I think we're going to build this one up right here. I mean, that's just such a generic pose, right? Like, that's your typical generic pose right there. We'll build that one up. I guess we could think about some other stuff while we're on the topic of, you know, doing this horseman guy, right? We could think about the drapery of this. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be wearing robes, right? So if we were to think about him wearing a robe, I guess he might have like a hood or something, right? We just have to think about where these points of contact with the drapery lies, right? Especially if he has a robe on. Let's try and build this one up, I guess. Let's see if we can build this one up. So let's take this and get a new piece of paper. Actually, let's put this one right on the side. We can do it like that. Can we do it like that? I think we can. Get a new piece of paper out. Welcome to traditional drawing. Okay, I need to just like get going, man. Like, that's the one hardest part for me, is just starting things, right? I end up just starting a bunch of things and I never really finish them. I guess in some degree, I mean, it depends on what you call finish, right? But alright, let's just think about this. Okay, so that will be the top of the head of the figure. Be going up here. So I'm just going to quickly just... But, oh, wait a minute. We got to put this horse in here. And it's like, and see, it's easy to do it like as a little thumbnail, right? Because we're doing this as a thumbnail and we can place everything incorrectly, right? But now when we take this and now put it up in here, I might have to go over it many, many times just to see if I can even get the, you know, the proportions correct. So we're just gonna, and I guess that's the other thing, is sometimes I get so worried about, you know, trying to do it like good the first time, knowing that I can literally, this is a light box behind it, so if I mess up, you know, if we mess up on the proportions, we can, you know, go back and do it right. Wait a minute. That should be the end of this foot. Yeah, see, I'm like rushing this. See, why does the thumbnail look so much better, huh? I think that this is a box. That's actually what I should have done. Circle and a box put together. Alright, let's see if we can fix this up. Because a lot of these proportions are wrong, actually. And I dirtied up the paper a lot. So we're going to keep going over and see if we can find it, get it down a little bit better. Oh yeah, I forgot I was using this as well. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was using this as well. Underneath the first layer. Okay, let's see. I need to sharpen this pencil. Where's my knife at? Okie dokie. Is this going to work? Or is this going to fail? It's going to fail, but it's okay. Let's turn this off. So I can see it a little bit better. Okay, so line of action. Oh, this is actually not working out very good. I don't like those lines in the back. Let's do the line of action. I'm not good at these freaking horse faces, huh? I can look up some reference for that, actually. Let's just try and get these proportions down. I feel like I don't really know the anatomy right here. It's kind of a... Well, I know there's like, it goes in, goes in. And I don't really know this head either. I'm just gonna put it down so he's... Wow, that is a gnarly horse right there. Beautiful. Okay, this is a good one right here. This is some good proportional guides that we need. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to go over this a lot. Oh well. I guess that's the other thing is I really don't know like the reins, right? Okay, so far this is way better than the first one, right? The one that we did underneath it. That's what we built it off of, right? And we can keep expanding on this one. Just trying to get the, trying to follow this thing now. This one right here. I think we might do another, we might do a pencil layer on top. And then just keep drawing it out and out and out and out and keep drawing it and keep drawing it and keep drawing it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this head, right? This is gonna be challenging right here. Like, how do we make it anonymous, right? Trying to think. I mean, I guess we could put it pretty vaguely. Could try and put it, make it a little bit vague in there. I have to go full on detailed out. 2, 1. Kind of sucks I have to keep changing this up just so it doesn't move on me. It's all good. I mean, actually, we could just go over it with a pencil right now. That's what we might do. We might just do another layer and just go over with it with a pencil. Maybe. So we can have some of this underlayer down. Right. Let's do that. Let's see how far we can get with it. Close. Just free winging it. I think that's what I'm going to try and do, just free wing it out. Okay, so I'm supposed to draw a robe on here. I think that's going to be a challenging aspect of it all, right? Boom, 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 boom. How is this? Okay, let me think about this. Where are the points of insertion on a robe? Okay, so first off, we have the shoulders for sure, right? So the robe is gonna have a lot of weight and stuff on the shoulder, right? Because that is where most, I guess, you know what, since his arm is going out, maybe we could have like, okay, wait up. I have to think about how the drapery is. So the belt is actually a big point. So let's find the pelvis. The belt is a very pivotal, because from this belt we can find the other points of insertion. Put a little bit of some tassels up in here. So from this like rope belt, we can figure out some other aspects to the drapery. So how some robes are, right, is that it covers, this will be more of like a, oh, what's the robe called? I forgot. It's like almost like you can use like a wool blanket or something, right? Oh my goodness, there's so many ads. I apologize, there's a lot of ads. Okay, so what this robe is going to be more so akin to is the one that you place the robe underneath this belt, right? Or the rope, right? There's also another aspect where you can actually get a pebble. You can get a little pebble, and what some people will even do is they'll put a pebble right here. Well, the arm's in the way, but you put two pebbles, and then you wrap. You put the blanket through, and then you tie it around the two pebbles, and you can have, that's how some people have in the past did the robes. But this is actually very tricky, because if we're thinking about it this way, how is this going to be, right? Like, so we know that some of these robes is going to go down like that. It's so weird. That's not right. Oh my goodness, I've messed that up a little. I mean, what is he going to be wearing underneath the robes, right? It's like, one, two, you would barely see like the pec. I guess we could just do like anatomy up in here now. So I'm trying to think of that. I guess we could just mess around. so the robe is gonna go down and through right here. It's kind of hard to like do very little, but that's how it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness, another ad. Gosh, this is looking lame. Oh well. I guess it's like the first draft, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, so see this right here? This little insertion point? There should be tassels right here. 1, 2, end of the pec. This is the latissimus dorsi. We have to get the end of this rib cage. Actually, yeah, let's put a little bit of indication right there. Gosh, this looks lame. Darn it. Oh, I need to erase that. It's strange because like I'm trying to like keep it kind of simple, but also it's. Okay, so if we're thinking about this as a robe, right? This insertion point is going to end up being right here, right? And it's going to wrap over and around his leg like that, right? I know it doesn't really make much sense, but I'm trying to think about this is how I was taught to try and draw drapery, right? We have to think about it wrapping, and we have to think about these insertion points right here, right? Like these insertion points are areas where the drapery is going to get, you know, folds and stuff like that. There's actually that saying of, you know, to gird up your loins, right? I'm actually wondering, like, how much of that is mixed in with, like, horse riding, right? That phrase of to gird up your loins. Do you have to gird up your loins while you ride a horse? I don't even think this is proportioned right. Let me think here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it is. I guess this dude's just ripped. Okay, so how? There's really. Let's just read it. I need to read this. Okay, let's see here. Revelations. What is it? Revelation 6. Yeah. Okay, this is what we're trying to depict right here. Okay. When he opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature say, "Come." And I looked, and behold, a black horse, and its rider had a pair of scales in his hand. Pair of scales. And I heard what seemed to be a voice in the midst of the 4 living creatures, saying, "A quart of wheat for a denarius, and 3 quarts of barley for a denarius, and do not harm the oil and the wine." Isn't there something about... There's something about... Oh, yeah. Then each were given a white robe and told to rest a little longer until the... So they were given a robe. how do we draw, like, simply of... I feel like this isn't proportioned right. Gosh, I think I missed it. I think I went into the pencil layer way too fast. I should have not done that. Darn it. Like, I don't even know, like, should I just... Right, because there's so many aspects of, like, how... They didn't really go into the details of, you know, what type of saddle they had, right? Like, how do we even draw a saddle? I need to think about this. I need to actually look up some reference on this. A saddle. Horse saddle. Horse. Medieval horse saddle. Medieval horse saddle. Okay, let's see here. Looks, well, that's weird. Kind of looks like, I'm trying to get an overview. Oh, interesting. That one has a cross on it. Because doesn't the lamb opens the seals, right? So, let's see, I'm trying to think, where does the saddle end at? It almost ends like right here. And that goes up. Now let's try and draw this side first. I messed that up bad. That makes no sense right there. Oh, well, we're winging it. We're winging it, I guess, right? Like, see, I don't even know what I'm doing with the anatomy right here. I'm just, like, making it up. Like, I know that's not how it is. Like, I know that's not how the hoof looks. Look at that. I'm just, like, drawing random scribble lines. Like, I don't even know what's supposed to be. I don't know I don't legitimately know what the anatomy is supposed to be. I mean, I guess I have the capability to just look up some reference and find the anatomy. It's probably what I should have done, actually. What happened to this song? Sorry, I'm frustrated. I just gotta go with it. Does that look kind of like it? The spirit of the four living creatures. Honestly, when I think of the spirit of the four living creatures, I think of halos. Like, would this guy have a halo? I don't think he would, maybe. I don't know. Just listen to the same music that I ride to. That's funny. This is all messed up. The anatomy is very, very messed up in here. Okay, I need to find like some better reference up in here actually. Cause we don't know what we're doing right there. And actually, I need to make that a little smaller. I need to add it. I need to actually add it to like, you can like tell. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna write the verse probably right back here. I'm so bad at I don't even know how to draw a horse head, bro. Like, oh my goodness. I'm just gonna wing it. Let's just see if we can wing it. Okay, let's see here. So they have like big cheeks. Oh, that doesn't look right, huh? Like there's something wrong with this. Did I make his head too big? don't know what this is supposed to look like. I'm like guessing, and it's like good not to guess, right? Because I don't know. Do horse ears like stand up or do they lay down? I don't even remember. I do not remember. Skip ads. Let's read. Let's just look up some. I literally have like not even got that much reference. Horse head. Horse head. What am I? Oh my goodness, this is so ridiculous. Okay, let's see here. Oh, their ears do stand up. Like right here. Gosh, that does not. Oh my goodness, that looks terrible. I need to redo this. This is like bad. It's almost kind of getting there, but nope. I need to get this piece of paper so I don't smear it. Oh my goodness, I'm messing it all up. What happens if you just start to... Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Okay, it seems like there's this cheekbone. They have like super gnarly cheekbones. Like, they're very pronounced. Okay, there we go. That's looking more like a horse, kinda, right? Not really, but oh well. Yeah, I think I messed up this proportion. It should not be this long. I messed that up pretty heavy, actually. Well, I guess if we go over it, we could fix that. If we wanted to, right? Okay, let's see. How do the reins go? It looks like the reins, like, go like that. And then there's one rein that goes around his head. And then the reins would go right here. Try to do it with one line. I guess we don't have to do it like too gnarly, right? I don't really know how they're like connected. How do the reins connect on there? Makes no sense. I guess we could just put like a couple like little doodads. It kind of looks like there's some. I don't really know exactly how it works, but it looks like there's some sort of mechanism like that. And there's another one that goes down like that, over and around over on this side. horse is feeling a little strange. I think I need to like go with that tail. Okay, so we have white cloak. Okay, white cloak. We have the cross, the scroll. What about what do the four living creatures say? Four living creatures say, "Do not harm the oil of the wine." There's something that I gotta put. No, I guess I don't have to put something right there, right? How does that work? Okay, okay. There's some sort of rain thing right here. Oh yeah, and then there, I think it connects right here, because they have to wear something, right? Okay, yeah, yeah. It goes under. Where does it connect? It like connects. There's like a little like strap thing, right? Or I guess there is some that don't have that. Oh, I guess no. Most of them have it right here. Okay, the spirit of the four living creatures. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to draw that. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Let us see here. Let's look at some more reference from what this dude is doing. Okie dokie. Looks like he has a pair of scales in his hand. Oh, looks like the scales have a little bit of a weight thing. For some reason, a lot of these other images of him, I see like thunder. Why are they putting a bunch of thunder in it? Thunder. How? Trying to think here. What else can we add up on here? I'm like, I kind of want to like keep it simple looking, but it's kind of hard to, huh? So it doesn't really matter. Okay, wait a minute, we got something up in here. There's something about wild beasts in the something like that, right? Let me read it again. Let's read it again. What is it saying? Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's why voice like thunder. Okay, so that's why they're putting thunder in it. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. And look, behold, and a pale horse, and its rider name was Death, and Hades was followed him, and they were given... Is that all of them, or is this somebody different? He opened the third seal. The third seal? What does that look like? The third seal. What is a seal? Let me look it up. What are the seals? What are the seals in Revelations? Let's see what they come up with. A scroll? That's what it is? Huh. How do you draw that? That's strange. Let's look at like oil cans, right? Oil can, because it says do not damage the, do not harm the oil or the wine. Oil. Or oil, what is it called? Oil tank? Oil barrel. Ooh, that's a good one. Oil spilling. Oil spilling. I'm gonna draw it on this one real quick. Got that one. Get that guy going. Okay, let's see here. Let's us see here. I think I've actually drawn, I have drawn something similar like this before. What if I put like a dead animal? What kind of dead animal can we have? Because I know, let's see here. Oil kills animals, right? Let's look that up. Oil killing animals. That's the second thing that came up, huh? Oil killing animals. We got fish. I mean, maybe the fish one would be big, right? Fish. Seems like there's fish and turtles and birds. Looks like that's what's dying. But that's the thing, is like, what do I put in terms of how would you be able to see it as a little drawing, right? Because if I did a bird, it would be a little hard to tell it was a bird. I mean, I guess we could do... I guess we could do a fish, right? Would that make any sense? I mean, it does make sense. I'm looking at stuff right here. It looks like it's damaging the oceans pretty severely. So I guess maybe we could look up oil and fish. Oil killing fish. Oil killing fish. See, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, we're just... I think people will understand that that is an oil thing. Maybe I'll put one fish or something in there. Oh, yeah, and maybe I should put in, like, the barrels of food or something like that. Right. Would that make any sense? Bow, 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 bow. Oh, shnikes. Messed it up. And do not damage the oil and the wine. Should I put a dead fish in there? Let's put a dead fish in there. Let's put a dead fish in there and we'll have it go this way. Right. Let's put a dead fishy in here. A poor... It's actually not funny at all because I'm looking at all these gnarly images. Dude, a bunch of fish have died because of this stuff. This is actually kind of brutal. So is this kind of oh well, I mean not oh well, but it's pretty brutal scene. Dude, there's like, holy moly, there's like thousands and thousands of fish in that one. That's really ridiculous actually. Like what in the world? I actually didn't know like that's how much fish died because of that kind of stuff. Should we just put a bunch of fish? I kind of don't like how I kind of went off the edge right there. Oh well. Okay, well, we have a cross right there. Boom. We should add another line right here. Kind of anatomy line. Probably could put a different, some more anatomy up in here as well. For the forearm, right? Is my stream still going? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's restart this. Sorry, I've been listening to the same song over and over and over again lately. Oil. Oh, okay, okay. What about we put like a little metaphor in here? Oil and then sacks of flour. Or no. What? I keep forgetting the barley, right? What is it? Let's look at it again. What does it say? A quart of wheat. When he opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature say, "Come," and I looked, and behold, a black horse, and its rider had a pair of scales in his hand. Okay. And I heard what seemed to be a voice in the midst of the four living creatures saying, "A quart of wheat for a denarius, and 3 quarts of barley for a denarius, and do not harm the oil and the wine." So what would a food food sack, barley sack, barley sack. Okay, there we go. Barley sack. Three, two, one, let's go. Baba beat break. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I'm wondering if I could just wing it. I'm gonna see it. Let's see it. Oh my goodness! Did I just bend the paper? I think it did. Oh darn it! That doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, baka baka baka. Higa baka 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 baka. Higa baka 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 baka. Do I have my... Oh, here. Okay. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on. I need to get another one just so it doesn't move on me anymore. Now it's kind of making more sense because like the horse is right. The horse is like, I want some food. Give me some food. Uga chamagi and baru upapadi. We got barley up in here. Barley? Okay, so what do we got? So we got the food weight thing for Daenerys. Oh! I got one. Let's put the money thing. Let's put some change up in here. Oh, you know what we could do? We could put like a dollar thing in here. I laugh at it, but it's actually not very funny because it's actually true. That's actually what happens, but we'll put a little surprise up in here. We'll put a little what does it? I don't even know how to draw money. Money. It's like a fish out of water. Put some coins up in here. Look at that. This is hilarious. If there's anything about this illustration that I like, it's this thing right here. Look at this. We got the dead fish. Let me put some more X's up in here so we can know that it's a dead fish. X, X, X. So we got dead fish up in here. Dead fish, money, oil, spilling. We got some coins. We got the food, the barley. We got the black horsemen, which actually, I mean, let's see here. Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny right here. The horse took a little bit of the food. He's a hungry horse. Munch, 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 nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put a halo on this guy because now here's the thing. Now I know some people will go, why does this guy have a halo, right? I think the reason why I'm gonna have this guy have a halo is because it's the spirit of the four living creatures, right? The spirit of the four living creatures was in the wheels, right? I think that's what it was, right? The spirit of the four living creatures was in the wheels. The spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels. Okay. Okay. So I think I am going to put a halo on this dude. Just because, like, it might, like, signify, you know, something about, oh, you know what? Maybe the horse could have a halo. Like, that guy. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put, I mean, I guess maybe those might be, like, another symbol, but. Wait a minute, let's see. How would this halo be? It would be, like, up. If anybody has any things about the wheel? Oh, maybe another one up. Do 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 dun 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 do. That's the other aspect, is how would we draw this as, how do we, like, signify? I guess let's write the verse right here, right? Okay. And when he opened the third seal, I heard the third Okay, so we're going to write Revelation 6, 5 through 6 right here. Wait up. Okay, so that's what we got that so far, and let's just put it up in here. I don't think it's actually going to fit in here. Darn. Would that fit in there? Right there? I think it would. Ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga. Okay, I'm going to have to write this small... Oh, you know what? I need to put a wine glass in here too. Here, wait up. Oh, wait. Darn it. Oh, you know what? I guess maybe I could have this one and have the wine glass right here. Like a goblet or something. Kind of like, like this. Oh, it doesn't even look like it. Fudge. Totally messed it up, didn't I? Darn it. Gosh. Oh my goodness, I could have messed it up. Way messed it up. Okay, let's see here. Boom. Okay, right there. Okay, first one. Okay, that kind of looks like a wine glass, right? Subtly, kind of, not really, kind of. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, let's try and write this right here. I'm going to look at how they wrote it in here. Revelation 6. We're going to look at that. Okie dokie. Here, where's my... Okay, here we go. Okay, let's try and write this in here. Revelation 6, 5 through 6. Revelation 6, 5 through 6. Here, wait up. Just in case the stream shuts off, because last time my stream shut off. I'll just like have it, the thumbnail. Right up, I put it on this thing. Okay. So just in case it shuts off, I'm gonna at least have the thumbnail. Okay. Revelation 6, 5 through 6. Let's see. see, let's just bring it up over here. And when he opened the third seal, oh my goodness, okay. And when he opened the third seal, darn, did I just smear it? Oh my goodness, hopefully I didn't. Okay. And when he, oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I could write it. I could write the ESV. This is the KJV. We'll write the ESV then. When he opened, because, oh my goodness. Here, watch. The KJV says, when he had opened the third seal. ESV says, when he opened the third seal. When he opened. The third seal. Seal, comma, I heard. I heard the third living creature say, creatures say come. Comma. Gosh, I messed it all up. Oh well, I like messed it up a little bit up in there. Oh darn it. I friggin' messed up the exclamation mark. Fudge. Okay. Exclamation mark. And I looked, and behold, comma, and behold, and I looked, and behold. And I looked, and behold, a black horse. I looked, and behold, a black horse, exclamation mark. And its rider had a pair of scales in its hand. Oh man, my freaking arm's falling asleep. Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness, and I messed. Oh my goodness, and I messed up the thing. Darn it. Messed up the thing right there. I need to put the. I need to put another. And it's. Put this thing so I can smear it. And it's. Okay, where was I at? And it's rider. And it's rider. Sorry, I'm really trying not to mess up any of these words. Had a pair. Had a pair of scales in his hand. And his and period. Okay, so that's the first one. And oh my goodness, and then the next one's gonna be pretty long. Should I put it right here, because I think it's gonna have to go down. It's gonna actually end probably around right here, I think. And I heard what seemed to be a voice in the midst. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Okay, it's okay. And I heard what seemed. And I heard what seemed to be a voice. And this is why I failed school, because I write really, really, really slow. And I heard what seemed to be a voice in the midst. In the midst of the four living creatures. Man, my hand hurts. Oh my goodness. This drawing is pretty cool though, huh? I think I'm actually digging it. I didn't like it before, but I like this. This is like, you know, I'm not a very good writer or anything, but like, you know, I feel like that's just like, look at this. It goes in. It's like there's a whole little story up in here, man. Like, you know, I'm gonna put another cross right there. Actually, you know how I had a cross right there? Let's put another cross right there, just so like people know it's a cross, because they'll see that one. There we go. So we got two crosses. You know what, now I'm thinking about it. There needs to be a little bump right here for the elbow. Boop. Little bump for the elbow. We'll put a little bit for the arm right there. Oh, and let's put a little bit of indication of the is that I think that might be the tricep, right? Okay, so it's like the deltoid. Let's put actually another line up in here just to indicate a little bit more of the deltoid. So we should put like one more in here. Oh wait, okay, so. Okay, in the midst of the 4 living creatures, comma, 4 living creatures. Comma, saying, 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 comma, quotations, a quart of wheat for a denarius. Denar IUS and comma and 3 quarts and 3 quarts of barley. And 3 quarts of barley for denarius. Bro, it takes a long time to write. Holy Toledo. Then comma, and do not damage all the wine. It's so crazy because, like, look at how slow this takes for me to write this. When someone can write it out and literally, I could literally type that out in like literally one, like, so much faster, right? Okay, and do not harm the wine. There we go. Oh, dude, it fit perfectly in there, dude. I'm so stoked on that. I guess we'll sign it. We're going to sign it right here. I think I'm actually going to put my whole signature. This one's actually pretty legit. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't like that signature now I think about it. Darn it. It's like, it's just, I don't like it in here. I put it in the wrong place. I'm actually not going to use that. I have two signatures. I have that one, like my full name, and then I just have the JR. We're just going to put a JR one up in here because... That's better. Okay, so now it's like... And you know what? Maybe I should put like the 4 living creatures like just vaguely right here. Because see how like we have this kind of like in the circle-y aspect? I think what I might do... Actually, let's see. The four living creatures. Okay. Oh wow, those are really crazy looking. Bro, those are insane. Those are ridiculous. What the? Here, I'm actually gonna do it on here first. Bottom layer. Oh my god. Okay, right here. I'm gonna put our 4 living creatures. 1, 2. Oh wait, no. That is not how it's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I could improv it out with just that. I just need to get the where it is, right? Okay, let's see here. Where's my smear it? And let's just improv these out, right? So we're gonna put a little bit of, let's put a little head right here. Oh my goodness, I messed it up. Oh well. I'll give it a little bit of flavor. It doesn't have to be perfect. Even though, actually, I mean, I have to I'm doing this for the Lord, by the way, so I'm sorry, Lord, if this is cheesy. I'd like to think that I tried. So I apologize, Lord, if this isn't cool or whatever. Oh, that doesn't really make sense, huh? Darn it. That isn't very... Oh, fudge. I don't like how it's like, there's like this tangent right here, right? Darn it. Well, I might just erase it. You know what, that's what I might do. I might just draw it, and then we'll just faintly or just erase it or something. There is like a tangent, and I don't like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like faintly erase it. Should I erase it so it's like it doesn't really like, if you kind of look at it, you're like, what are those four things up there? Gosh, I think I messed it up. That totally, yeah. Darn it, dude, that doesn't look right. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Darn it. Oh, I'm gonna faintly erase it. Let's see if like we just very slightly. We can almost kind of tell what it is, right? But not really, right? Okay, that looks better, because that looks kind of more like it's in the background, right? I'm gonna put a little bit more hair follicles on this horse. Okay. Let's put like a little bit of like a shoe thing up in here. Okay, I think we're done. We got it signed, we got that. Let's actually put like a kind of like a radius thing right here, just so you can kind of tell that that's like if it's going right here, right? Like very faintly. Actually, I don't like that at all. Erase that. Okay. Okay, everybody. I think we're gonna play some WoW now. We got this done, man. This was I've actually been wanting to draw this one for quite a while now, and I kind of had the image already in my head for a while. Like this one, I've actually thought about this for many years now. This verse in particular, so I wanted to finally draw it out. Just fixing a lot of these things up in here, putting a little bit more definition. I'm putting a little bit more right here, just a little. Just making that knuckle just, you can barely even tell it's right there. I kind of want to draw like Oh well. Okay, that's it. I feel like if I just keep messing with it, I'm just going to keep messing it up, right? I kind of want to do it a little bit more. I think these hooves are a little off, right? Oh well. Oh, you know what? I think the hooves are off. I think the hooves have a little crack in the front of it, right? A little. Okay, let's get a thumbnail for this. Oh man, that doesn't really look very good. Those like 4 little. I'm actually gonna erase a little bit more, just a tad. Kind of barely till it's there. There we go. Turn this off. Let's get the thumbnail now. Get the thumbnail like this. I forgot I have to do it like this to get the thumbnail. Man, my stream actually didn't hang up on me today. I'm actually pretty surprised. Okay, let's put it on that one, put it on this one, put it on this one. Dude, I actually really like this one. This one really worked out. I'm pretty stoked on it. But let's see if the form will like it. They probably won't. They generally don't like things that I do, but it's okay. At least we're trying to proclaim the gospel in some way, right? I guess that's what matters, right? We just gotta, like what Jesus said, you know, you gotta shake the dust off your feet. And just keep trying to be consistent, I guess, right? Okay, let's bring this light a little bit more in. And just trying to get a thumbnail for today, for today's stream. Let's see here. I'm watching the stream right now just to get it down. Okay, I think it's kind of blurry. Is that good? 2 hours, 30 minutes. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Glory be to God. All praises to the Most High, the Lord Jesus Christ, the Lord of Lords and King of Kings. See you guys. Maybe we'll play some WoW now.